Hello. Wow. Whew. Remember, you got to talk into the microphone so that y'all can hear and project. Anyway, good morning. Welcome to DevOps Days, New York City 2020. Who are you?
Oh, I'm one of these MCs over here. I'm
Cool.
Stefana Muller. You can find me on Twitter at Stefana Muller.
And I'm Jay. You can find me on Twitter way too much. I'm at JDestro. We are your MCs today. I don't need to talk about my job, so I'm not going to, but I'm a dev advocate. And what do you do?
I'm a product manager at Second Watch.
Cool.
Shoot.
So we've both been part of the New York City, New York City technology world for a while, and like a lot of you, we wanted to bring together this community and have a really amazing event, along with the other group of program volunteers, everything that we've had. It's been really, really cool. So thank you so much for being here.
So let's start out with the code of conduct. By the way, anyone could violate this accidentally, and I just want to mention I accidentally did it this morning. Ouch. And I'm presenting the code of conduct. So the key thing is be considerate, be patient, be respectful, be kind. Try to do your best to communicate. Ask for help if you don't understand or you're not sure, and that's what I did this morning, which was very good. Thank you, Russ. And any harassment of any type will not be tolerated. So if you do have a challenge, just on the right side of the screen, we have a phone number. You can call that phone number. It will go to our organizers. You can text us. You can also email us. So take a note of that if you'd like. This way you know how to get in touch with us if there's a problem.
And you can see the code of conduct URL right on the bottom. If you need anything, hit that. It'll give you the information about what we believe is the right environment and the right way to treat one another. So thank you, everybody, for respecting that. Okay. I think we all know what's going on with COVID-19. We are an inclusive environment, but not for infections. So if you're sick, please leave the room. You shouldn't have come here. And if you didn't come, thanks for not coming. I'm glad you're keeping them germs out there. So we had this really cute little piece of art made that I think helps represent what we think you need to do. Just wash your hands.
And shout out to Emily with Curls on Twitter for making these great artwork. So I have some suggestions for you. We did this morning, we tested it out, and it works, just in case you were wondering how to greet someone without shaking hands. 1, here's another. 2, we could just do boom.
Whatever you feel comfortable doing with.
One or the other, and then we have the other option of, how you doing?
Yeah.
Right?
The good old,
That's
hey,
another.
how you doing? All right, so, don't feel like you have to do any sort of physical touch. It's not a thing that you need to. And if someone touches you and you don't like it, there's the code of conduct. Please, let's respect one another. Cool? Sweet.
All right, Wi-Fi. Take a picture. It's on every wall. I printed about 42 signs. If you need the Wi-Fi, it's right here. It's pretty easy. That's it. There's no other explanation.
And now we got our stuff on Twitter, all the social hashtags. Please, as the day goes on, let us know how you enjoy everything. It's really great to echo what we've been up to over this last 2 days, and I'm sure people are really going to enjoy it.
So I just want to make sure that you know that we have a Slack, and this is a great way to get announcements of what's happening today. You can get there by this QR code that Jay just created for us. It's pretty awesome. There's actually awesome signs outside that you can just take a picture of the QR code. In addition to that, remember that the code of conduct is reinforced on Slack as well. And make sure you look at the channel hashtag 2020 attendees. That's where we will all be. And then in the general channel, we'll do some announcements. Sounds good?
Cool.
All the thumbs ups? Cool. We got our audience here.
Sweet. So, first floor. As you can see, this is the layout. There are male, female restrooms on every floor. Floor 2 is for women's only. And then eventually, I believe we have a 4th floor gender-neutral bathroom.
We do. Just keep in mind the bathrooms are through the elevator bank on every floor, so you know where to go. Okay? And the maps are outside in case you're lost. The 2 main floors that you should be knowing about is 1 and 3. After lunch, we'll be going on 2 and 4. Sounds good? Get thumbs ups again? All right, there we go. We've got people.
Yep, 3rd floor, food, drink, swag, you name it, it's all going to be up there.
Oh, we have the job board up there in the secure exchange table as well, so don't forget to go and hang out over there. Oh, just a note on the 4th floor, try to be quiet in the hallways. They actually work here, of all things.
So here are all today's talks. We've got a great lineup. And I think you'll all really, really appreciate the work that we put into, and especially the work that Liz Fong-Jones put into working on the rubric, doing a lot of reviews. Thank you very much, Liz.
All right. So now there's not much to do, but we'll give you an overview of tomorrow in case you want to take a look at it, take a picture. Tomorrow we'll go more into this, and now we have 2 solid days of incredible content. I hope to see you in all of the sessions.
Very cool. So, open spaces with Aaron and Sumit. Who has been to a DevOps Days and done open spaces? Cool. If you haven't, those are the rules. You're going to learn a lot more about it during the session. I think it should be really great.
Yeah, the open spaces are one of the best times of the conference, outside of our amazing speakers who are looking at me like, what? What do you say? So open spaces are great for you to have a conversation that you wanted to have, and you didn't get the chance because there wasn't a topic, there wasn't a talk. You can create your own open space topic. Think of those ideas well before lunch so that we can get them out on the board and get voted on.
So, we're going to start getting ready, but before we do, a little housekeeping. Thank you to everyone on our gold sponsorships. They gave us a ton of money to take care of this event and do some amazing things. Thank you very much. Silver, of course you too.
We are very happy with our silver sponsors.
Thank you all so much. And we really appreciate having all these sponsors help us build the event. We've got also additional sponsors like Kintaba went ahead and took care of breakfast. Today, SS&C is going to have lunch. Closed captionings by 2 Sigma. Thank you all very, very much. And
oh, tonight. So don't leave, guys. We've got a great event for you tonight, and it's an evening social sponsored by Circle CI and Palo Alto. It's a great way to network with the people that you saw throughout the day. We hope to have a great time.
I think we will.
All right.
So, I got to drop a feature flag on everybody. The friends at Launch Darkly have a raffle and some swag that they'd like you to take part in.
So they are one of our silver sponsors, and they couldn't attend, but they have an amazing raffle. It's out on the table on the registration desk. Make sure you fill out a little tag and slip it in their glass bowl. This way you get to be entered for this amazing Star Wars Lego set. I'm looking forward to getting it.
I don't think you can.
That's not possible?
No.
What am I going to do?
Well, you can play vendor bingo, but I don't think you can win that either.
Oh, I don't think I can do that either.
So we have one small change. We have what?
29.
29. We've got 29. Get all 29 stamped from all of our vendors, and you can win. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
A $2,500 credit to attend a DevOps Days anywhere in the world. We'll give you $2,500. You go, you do it. So go ahead and fill that thing out.
That sounds like a plan. Go to every vendor, get a stamp in the box. Very simple. Got it?
Yeah.
Thumbs up. Everyone's still here? Everyone's still here.
Cool.
Good stuff.
So, to our volunteers.
So everyone who takes part in organizing this event, this day, does so as a volunteer. We spend endless hours on conference calls and Slack. We legit have not left Slack in the past 6 weeks. I have not had a life. Anyway,
And everybody that comes that's wearing shirts that are helping you find things, get your gear, all that. They're volunteers that just wanted to be part. So thank you all to our volunteers.
Yes, every one of you. At the end of the day tomorrow, we'll get you to stand up and give a round of applause.
And so none of this really happens unless you all show up. You give us a reason to meet every week. You give us reasons to kind of bicker about small things, but then come together about the big ideas that we need to. So we're here for all of you, and I think we really appreciate it. So you ready to get started?
I'm ready to get started. So this is my favorite. We're ready to kick it off with our actual speaker, not just Jay and I. All the way from the West Coast, from Google, we have Yana Dugan. Thank you, Yana. Come on up.
So let's give Yana a moment to get set up, and we'll get this show on the road.